Welcome to another reaction video. We're today going to be responding to Abraham Piper discussing whether or not happiness is a mental disorder, thus relegating one of our founding documents, life, liberty, and the pursuit of mental illness.
Is happiness a mental disorder? In 1992, psychologist Richard Bentall addressed
Yeah, so who's he, and who died and left him king?
this question in the Journal of Medical Ethics and said,
Oh, a journal. Oh, a journal. A scholarly journal.
yes, indeed it is, because it checked all the boxes for diagnosis. Listen to this from his conclusion. I have argued that happiness meets all reasonable criteria for a psychiatric disorder. It is statistically
All reasonable criteria. This is just simply demented. This is Spock right out of Star Trek. We're going to follow the argument like a dog pushing a rock up the sidewalk. Checks all the boxes.
abnormal, consists of discrete clusters of symptoms. It reflects the abnormal functioning of the central nervous system, and it's associated with various cognitive abnormalities. In particular, a lack of contact with reality. Of course, he acknowledges a couple counter-arguments, one of which is that we like being happy. To which he says, so what? Quote, one possible objection to this
So what? You like being happy? That shows how much you know.
proposal remains that happiness is not negatively valued. However, this objection is dismissed as scientifically irrelevant.
Scientifically irrelevant. Science has spoken. All rise.
Close quote. And what if we should value it negatively? A bit. He says, there is at least some reason to suppose that happiness confers a biological disadvantage. What are the biological disadvantages of happiness? Well, I'm out of time, so I get to make another video about it. Lucky me.
Biological disadvantage. Notice that this is, to be serious for a moment, this is valuing something else, which is survival. So the biological disadvantage is an evolutionary criterion that is placed on this, which means that it's better to survive longer unhappy because survival is supreme value. But suppose wanting to survive is a mental disorder. If you are enjoying these videos and would like to support this channel and the work of Canon Press, join up at Canon Plus. Just click the link, create an account, and have a look around.